I reached another impressive milestone in Hypixel Skyblock. Last video, I hit Cat of 50, and in this video, I hit Blaze Slayer level 9. I'm just ticking off things from the endgame player checklist. I've just been on that grind. Hitting Blaze Slayer 9 though was actually surprisingly easy. I got really lucky with the mirror rotations because in only about 3 Aatroxes and all the time during Jerry, I was able to get 900,000 Blaze XP. This was made significantly easier by the 25% buff to Slayer XP. And I found grinding Blaze to actually be really fun. Spawning the boss is cool because you have to try and get really good at using the grappling hook to get as many blazes as you can. Also, the boss has a lot going on and has me constantly switching armor, inventory, and trying to stay alive the entire time. Yes, I know there's the new method where people can just one-shot it now with Enso's Sword and Terra armor, but that's honestly pretty lame and takes the fun out of the Slayer. Anyways, I was getting pretty consistent 50-second boss time, so I wasn't too worried. Now, let's talk about the money. Blaze Slayer makes bank. I'm sure you all know this, but I made so much money off of Blaze Slayer. On my way to Blaze 9, I dropped 14 high-class Archfiend dice, about 54 duplex books, a couple other RNG drops that are like pretty much worthless, this Smoldering 5 book, 24 Archfiend dice, and a bunch of other miscellaneous drops. Also, I factored in the average amount of Derelict Ash I received per boss, and this gave me a grand total of 1.45 billion coins. That's a lot of money. I mean, technically, I also spent approximately like 125 mil worth of coins like spawning the bosses, but that's still a lot of money. Also, since I hit Blaze 9, I was also able to sell all of my Wisp potions to NPC, which surprisingly gave me more money than I thought. I mean, 5 mil is nothing to scoff at. I mean, I guess compared to 1.45 billion it kinda is, but yeah, it's whatever. Something really interesting happened though on my Blaze grind. You see, I was about 10k XP away from hitting Blaze 9, and I saw death streaks in my lobby. I thought to myself, wouldn't it be so cool if I could hit Blaze 9 in front of death streaks, and maybe he'd be proud of me for all my hard work and my awesome achievement. And lo and behold, while I was grinding, he actually said something to me. Death streaks acknowledged me. Oh my gosh, this is such an amazing moment. Can you go somewhere else? Bruh. Not even a please. How rude. Never meet your heroes. I just had to go to a different lobby and let a bunch of random nons congratulate me. Actually, there were no nons because the new museum update just dropped and only MVP Plus and Plus Plus players were allowed to play Skyblock. Speaking of death streaks though, I was very curious as to why he was grinding Blaze Slayer. I was almost certain he had already hit Blaze Slayer 9. And he did. 24 times. That's actually insane. He wasn't even doing the one-shot strat. He was just flying through 40-second bosses like it was nobody's business. But because of how Death Streaks treated me earlier, I'm going to put on spotlight the fact that he died to a Burning Soul Demon, which is kind of embarrassing. Death Streaks, maybe let me grind with you in the lobby next time. I mean, 2 people can easily fit in this spot. Like, come on, share the room. Anyways, I'm going to show you guys the boss that I hit Blaze 9 on, just to show you how cracked I am and just the strategies that I used, because I didn't do quite a few of them because I'm honestly kind of skill issued. But I would play the game sound here, but unfortunately Blaze Slayer kind of sounds like this. And to save all of your ears, I'm just going to put some intense music here instead. Let's go, Blaze 9! Now, hitting Blaze 9 was supposed to give me Skyblock level 439 and put me really close to 440, but the museum update changed the levels quite a bit, and I'm going to have to do a little more grinding. So if you want to see that, then don't forget to subscribe. That way I can get closer to both red name and red level prefix. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.